Local, late breaking, KOLD News 13, live at 10.
Welcome back. I'm Dan Mari.
And I'm Heather O. It is a side of illegal immigration we rarely get to see. Border Patrol agents in the desert after dark.
KOLD News 13's Mark Stein went along with agents to see what they're encountering on any given night in the southern Arizona desert. Mark.
Well, Dan and Heather, we spent 12 hours out with the Border Patrol in the southern Arizona desert. We spent that time west of Tucson near Ajo, just a couple miles from the Arizona-Mexico border. These are images we show you on a regular basis. Cash, guns, and drugs, all things captured by the Border Patrol on a daily basis. But what we normally don't get to show you are the faces of illegal immigration. We sat down with one man who's risking his life and knowingly breaking the law at the same time.
We're moving in.
Hey, we're ready, people. Where do you need to go? Go northwest, back the way you came in on. Back the way you came. They're right in the middle of the wash. Right in the middle of the wash. Keep coming. Keep going north. They're still walking north. All right. Keep going. Low, 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 low. There's 5, 6, 7 right in front of you.
Abajo. Siete abajo.
Intense moments in the southern Arizona desert. Once Border Patrol agents move in, it takes just minutes to round up nearly a dozen illegal immigrants. One of them, Victor Hugo, tells us his story. Victor claims it's the first time he's been caught trying to cross the border.
Because over there, you don't earn as much as here.
We asked the young man what he thinks of Arizona's new immigration law.
Well, it's unfortunate, but soon it'll be your law in effect, and we'll just have to try to come in through somewhere else.
Hours before Victor and the other illegal immigrants were busted, Border Patrol agents prepare for the night ahead. The Horse Patrol unit loads up their horses and heads out for their overnight shift.
What's that?
Meanwhile, another agent sitting inside guides them through the dark desert using infrared cameras.
I think this,
We hop in with Agent Eric Cantu and head out and wait for any word of illegal activity.
45.
So right now we are sitting out in the desert about 2 miles north of the Arizona-Mexico border. It is pitch black out here. I can barely see my hand out in front of my face. Border Patrol agents are currently tracking a group of 12 suspected illegal immigrants thought to be just a few miles from us here. The West Desert area is remote and isolated, making an ideal corridor for smuggling people and drugs through what many would call no man's land.
They're running.
When the call goes out, the agents move in and the immigrants scatter into the darkness.
Right in front of you, right in front of you. He's laying down in the brush right there.
After about an hour of searching through the desert, the Border Patrol agents have now tracked down 11 illegal immigrants. They say that's about half the group they've been tracking.
We would like to have got all of them, but due to terrain and things like that, it doesn't always happen. But half is definitely better than zero.
Victor Hugo, one of the 11 handcuffed here together, says he's been walking for more than 2 days. He's crossing through Arizona, but doesn't plan on staying.
San Francisco.
Victor's headed to California, where he'll meet up with other family members.
My entire family's over there. They've all crossed.
But with SB 1070 set to go into effect next week, the road to his family might be getting a lot longer.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help anyone. I don't think it'll help Arizona itself to be without immigrants.
Law or no law, Victor says he's still going to try and come back.
I want to get across because my family comes before anything else.
The group of border crossers now gets loaded up into the back of Border Patrol trucks. And soon will be bused back to Mexico, only to turn around and possibly end up in this very same chase again soon. Now back out here live, we did ask Victor Hugo when he would stop trying to cross the border illegally. He told us, quote, "When I make it." He did say that he would try to do it legally if the process wasn't so difficult. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think about Victor Hugo's story? And also what he thinks about Arizona's new immigration law. You can comment with this story on our website. Just go to KOLD.com and click on Border Patrol After Dark. Reporting live on the west side, I'm Mark Stein for KOLD News 13, live, local, late breaking.